Happy Thursday, Wholesale to Million family. I'm going to let you know what my goal is for 2019 and give you a recap for what we did in 2018. Intro. So basically, 2019, the goal is to do $350,000 a month. I set that goal back in 2018. We didn't quite hit it. We did 250, right around 250,000. So I'm gonna carry that goal from 2018 over to 2019. Basically, you know, that's the kind of the benchmark, and it is a pretty big goal for me anyway. You know, for a guy that's a high school dropout coming over here from another country, and I used to work at a job that makes $30,000 a year. I actually started out making like $8.50 and then worked there for 8 years until I was making $30,000 a year. So you know, it's a really big goal for me, and so I thought that the benchmark, you know, since the benchmark I haven't hit it, there's no reason I should set a bigger goal. So I'm gonna carry the 2018 goal over to 2019, and man, if I hit that goal, oh man, I'll be more than excited. So I'm gonna carry that goal from 2018 over to 2019. So the goal for 2019 is to do 350 per month on just wholesaling, virtual wholesaling, on wholesaling houses only. All right. So obviously we all know that a goal without a plan is just a wish. So you gotta have a plan in place. For those of you who have a goal, whatever your goal is for 2019 for the wholesaling business, comment below. I really want to know. I want to know every single one of your guys' goal, what you are looking to accomplish for 2019, and what your plan is if you want to share, like a breakdown, just kind of roughly what your plan is, you know, to reach that goal. For some of you, is maybe to do your first wholesale deal. That's great, I think, because your first wholesale deal will pretty much set the bar, will pretty much put the rest to history, because after that goal, you're confident, you believe, everything will just skyrocket, and all you're doing is you just copy and duplicate what you did on the last one, right? And it's always the first one is the hardest. So after you get your first goal down, the rest will be history, right? Because you know how to do the next one, the next one, the next one, and you're confident. You get fuel, you get you know, some gasoline back into your tank. Maybe for some of you, you've been running low, or maybe you're out of gas and you need that fuel to go back in. So so if you haven't done your first wholesale deal yet, to me, focus on getting that first one done. Don't worry about trying to do 3 to 4, or hey, saying, Khang, I want to make this X amount a month. That's great. But if you haven't done your first one, just focus. Focus is the key. So focus on the one thing, right? That one thing that you want to get done. And if you haven't get your first one, I think that you should stay focused on getting your first one done, because after that one, man, you know that you can make as much as you want, okay? Now, for those of you who are starting out in this business, and maybe you have, maybe you just discovered wholesaling, or maybe you have been, you know, doing a lot of research, but you haven't taken any action because you are overloaded with information. You're lost, you're confused, you don't know where to start, you don't know who to listen to, because there's so many people now are trying to teach you this business. So my advice is that pick 1 or 2 people that you want to follow, and just zone everything else out, because there's so many people doing it all kinds of ways, and everybody teaches a little bit differently. But pick someone that you can relate to, that you like, you know, you like the way that they teach, you like the way their business model, whatever it is, and then just zone into that 1 or 2 people. All right, if you can pick one person, I think that's the best. But so for those of you who's interested in getting into wholesaling, and you want, like, 2019, that's one of your biggest goal, is to get into wholesaling, learn how to do the business, and get your first wholesale deal done. Check out my King Kong step-by-step guide, how to virtually wholesale. We have complete the package. There is 10 steps. All right, and I break down each and every single one of them, showing you exactly how to do this business and how to get your first wholesale deal done. So I break it down, make it super simple. It's all video. There's nothing that you have to read. It's all video. I can't write crap, all right? I can't write anything. So it's all video, and I'll share with you in the video exactly what to do. I'll show you how to find the motivated seller. I'll show you how to find the cash buyer. I'll show you how to, I'll show you how to pull a list. I show you all the basic, where to get all the phone numbers so you don't use your personal number. I'll show you how to do everything one step at a time, so that way you don't get all confused, overloaded, overwhelmed, all right? For those of you who are now, maybe you know the business, and but you're having trouble locking deal up on the contract. Maybe you're taking action. Already. You're doing all the marketing, but you're having trouble locking deal up on the contract. I believe that my King Kong seller script package will be the game changer for you. To me, it is the #1 must-have on your list. It's that you need to know how to talk and negotiate with these sellers, so that way you can convert more of your leads into actual deals. Now, the King Kong seller script is not included in the step-by-step guide. The step-by-step guide, I'll give you all the contract that we use. You get to jump onto my private Facebook group as well, but you don't get the script, okay? The script does not come with the step-by-step guide. So the King Kong seller script is where I teach you how to talk, negotiate with the seller, how to handle the objections. For example, like, I want to think about it. Yesterday, we did a phone call with a seller, and this is what the seller said. The seller wants 225. We end up locking up at 200,000. Okay, but we offer him 183, and the seller said, I want to think about it. I have a friend that's in the business that I promised him already that I'm going to give him a shot to look at the property to make me an offer. Then I can come back and let you guys know. And then, so we went back and forth, but we end up locking it up on a contract, and I'll show you how to overcome those kind of objections. All right, so in my King Kong seller script package, I got all the objections, all the rebuttal handle. You can use the script to cold call, to go door knocking. I show you all you need to do is change the intro, and you can use the exact same script to dominate and crush on the phone. That's what my King Kong seller script is. It's so powerful that I'll show you how to talk, how to negotiate, and how to lock property up on a contract all over the phone, which means you don't need to go see the seller. You don't need to see the property, period. Now, if you want to go meet the seller in person, maybe that is you. Maybe you're like, Khang, I like meeting people in person. I like the face-to-face. That's completely fine. You can use the King Kong seller script package to do that as well. It's all the same questions, all the same objection handling, and all the same negotiation questions, whether you do it in person or over the phone. But I'm just giving you the options to be able to lock it up on a contract over the phone, because when you hear other people, they have their script and things like that, but to lock it up on the contract virtually, it is going to be different, right? There's some key things that you need to say to be able to do that over the phone. All right, so if you're getting a script from somebody and you have to go meet them because they don't show you how to lock it up on a contract over the phone, man, the King Kong seller script package, I trust me, it's gonna dominate and make you just crush it and take your game to a whole nother level. That's what I truly believe. Like, I truly believe deep down in my core, will be the game changer for you, and I'll show you how to do it. And not just show you, but you'll be receiving live call, like actual phone call that I am on the phone with the seller. You'll be able to listen to. I post it on the Facebook group that you can listen to, all right? And it's going to be sent to you as well, so you can listen to it. I'll show you that yesterday phone call. If you were new, or maybe you have been doing this, but you do not know how to handle the I want to think about it, coming in, answer the question, handle the objections, come back with the 2 most powerful questions to overcome that and lock it up on a contract. The seller keep on saying, oh, I want to do what's best for my family. I want to get other offer. I got a friend that's going to look at it, another investor. I want to think about it. They keep on saying that. I'm not ready to make a decision. How do you overcome that and lock it up on a contract? And trust me, I've never seen the property, never met the seller, and able to get their trust and their commitment and lock it up on a contract over the phone. There is a skill, all right, and questions that you need to ask to make that happen. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the King Kong seller script, okay? So in the King Kong seller script, you do get all the contract, but you don't get the step-by-step guide, all right? So there's 2 complete different package, okay? I don't combine them, because if I combine them, the step-by-step guide would have to be $1,000. The King Kong would have to be, you know, one of them would have to be $1,000. So I separate them, so that way the cost is lower and you have a choice to pick which one you want, or you want to get both. All right. But so the plan to accomplish the goal for 2019 for myself to get the 350, we're probably going to try to keep our to keep our marketing budget, because right now we're already spending 35 to 40,000 per month on marketing already. We've been doing a lot of direct mail. I have been so we send out a lot of postcard. We do some letter, but mainly postcard. We are going to hold off on the RVM, right? Because we're trying to figure out if it's legal in our states. We are doing Facebook. We have been doing Facebook for about the last 2 months or so now, 2 or 3 months. I'm not exactly sure. We spent about, I think, almost $35,000 to $5,000 on Facebook ad. So I kind of want to test it out and see see where that is. And once that starts picking up, and if the cost per lead is cheaper than postcard than I am, or maybe the conversion rate is a lot better, then what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to push some money from direct mail, because direct mail is starting to get very expensive. The cost per lead is starting to get a little bit higher. So basically we're trying to diversify, and now we are hiring girls on to do some cold calling. So we're going to try to diversify using that monthly marketing budget, and try to diversify it a little bit into getting some other way to get deals and get our cost of lead to come down. And for those of you guys, I also have you guys this question saying, Khang, can't, you know, I have a full-time job. I want to hire a VA or somebody to take the incoming call. Should I do that? The answer is yes, if your job is come in conflict. And but the thing is, if you're going to hire an employee or a VA, they need to know how to talk to the seller. I'm telling you, if they don't, you're basically throwing money in the garbage, because all they're doing is that they are just going out there swinging at it, right? They do not know how to talk to the seller. So if I were you, honestly, I'm not trying to sell you because it's my products, man, but because I believe in it so strongly, is that you need to get the King Kong Seller Script Package. It's going to be a game changer for you, for your business, for your company. Because basically, that's how our VA locked you up on the contract. My wife trained them on the script for about maybe a week or 2 weeks, right? Once she felt like they're comfortable, they kind of know it already by heart, they kind of remember it. Then she'd go ahead and let them do some cold calls and take on live incoming call and talk to seller, because she knows it's so important that they know how to do that before she sent them out to battle, because you don't want to go out there and then they don't know what to say, and then pretty much they're losing on, you know, they're losing all these deals, and we're spending money to get our phone to ring, and if they don't know how to handle the call, we are gonna lose, right? We are gonna lose out on these deals. So anyways, that's pretty much it. For those of you, maybe you are in the business, you have already, you know, maybe you're doing 10, 20,000 a month, and maybe you're looking to scale up to that 50 or 100,000 a month, then check out my Wife Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint. That's the most expensive package we got, but we pretty much share with you guys our whole layout, the floor plan, the blueprint of our entire business. Is that one does not include the step-by-step, because at this time, because when you guys buy that package, it's saying that you guys are already making 10, 20, like you already have a business. You're just looking to scale up to where we are at, right, to our business. And we gave you the entire blueprint. The King Kong Seller Script Package does not include it, right? That's not included in the Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint, but we pretty much give you the blueprint of all of our company that we use, how we set up our system, to pretty much our blueprint, our system of our business to generate $250 a month. So anyways, there you guys go. I want to give you guys a quick update. I will keep you posted on progress on how I am doing this year as far as trying to reach that $350 a month. It is a big goal for me, but man, you know what? If you know how to get there, like when you set a goal and you know how to get there, then it's not big enough, right? It's not big enough. This is, to me, it's it's a really big goal for me. So anyways, I'll keep you guys posted, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for 2019. I'm excited for you, and thank you so much for being a part of the Wholesale to Million family. I wish you all the best, and let's make 2019 the best year of our life. If you are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Remember to turn on that bell notification so when I upload a new video or I go live, man, that you don't miss it. And it's so important that you don't miss some of the live that I go on, because we're doing the cold call role play live. That is just extremely fun. I do a Q&A, and sometimes maybe I'll try to do a deal or no deal where I go live and help you analyze your deal. But it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people liking that. The cold call is where I'm aiming towards. So if that's something you're interested, comment below and let me know. And be sure, if you do enjoy this video, boom, smash that thumbs up for me. Take care, you guys. Ciao.